Hi, I'm a beginner badminton player. When I watch professional player playing badminton, the most impressive thing is not their ability of powerful smash, but their ability to pick up the shuttlecock with the racket. After my numerous trials and errors, I summarize some tips that make beginner much easier to do this trick. Gripping position. The difficulties to do this trick is greatly affected by the gripping position. You will find it much more easier to do this when your hand grip in the upper part of the handle. See this video. This is the extreme case. I grip the upper part of the shaft instead of the handle. I can pick up the shuttle very easily. Even I grip in the lower part of the shaft with my barely trained left hand. The successful rate is quite high. Gripping closer to the head of the racket gives you better control over the racket's face angle and allows for more nuanced wrist action, which is crucial for picking up the shuttle. I suggest beginner hold at the position somewhere in between the lower shaft and the upper handle. This is a less weird gripping position to make you have a good start of doing the trick. If you found you can do this in high successful rate, you can hold in your normal holding position. Reduce the distance between the handle to the floor. For beginner, you will find it more easy to do the trick. If the distance between the handle and the floor is short, you can bend your legs a little bit, but you may be tired if you practice multiple times. I suggest beginner to do the trick standing with just one leg, the same side as the hand holding racket. This can make the distance really short, but also less tired than bending the legs. Shuttle position. You can't pick up the shuttle in all position. If the shuttle position look like this is the easiest one to pick up, but the shuttle rarely land on the floor in this way. You want the shuttlecock head pointing away or towards you. If you are right-handed, if the shuttlecock head is pointing right, you still have a chance to pick it up if you change a little bit of contact angle. The shuttle will move like this due to its inertia. The most difficult shuttle position will be the shuttlecock head pointing left if you are right-handed. You should walk a step sideways in order to have a good shuttle position to pick up the shuttle by racket. Contact angle. I find it more easy if the racket contact the shuttle in these angle, maybe due to the increase of contact area between racket and shuttle. Wrist movement. Do little wrist rotation when you scope up the shuttle. Rotation angle is not very large. Actually, the racket is quite flat when shuttle land on the head of racket. Then follow by upward arm and body movement to bring the shuttle up. What you have to practice is the force and speed of this scope up movement. Not too fast to prevent the shuttle move sideways instead of moving up. If you find you already master the trick, you may try to do this trick in a backflip movement. It is much more difficult to do, but when you master the skill, you don't have to walk a step sideways when the shuttle land in this position. If you find these techniques useful, hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share. I'll be very grateful for all your support.